Hey everyone, another vlog from me, Tess, from ASM Artists. So basically an update. Things have calmed down a little bit over here. There's much less traffic all around. I think most people are now staying home, and our news sites are also telling us that we're carefully being a little bit positive about our restrictions working, because there's a little bit less of a steep incline in people in the ICUs, etc., and people being notified sick. However, there's too little tests for everyone. So there's other people who are saying that a lot of the numbers aren't right, because the people who have not been tested but who died, for instance, are not in the numbers. So that's hard, and in our country there's apparently a monopoly on the test fluid. You're seeing my household everywhere. So that's kind of insane, I think. But yeah, in regular situations it doesn't matter, but in cases like this it does. So there's a struggle going on in people not having enough tests, and even people in the care system, in the healthcare system, not being able to get tested, which I think they should be the first, because they can easily affect other people. But yeah, it's turning into sort of a new normal. There is still people out and about, I can show you in a second, but they're taking more precautions as to distance. Some people, not all of them. And it's still a lot less than usual. We've also heard that probably the schools are going to be closed for a lot longer than they first said, which, I mean, makes sense. Monday we're going to hear that officially. Yeah, that would be another challenge. We have one kid and a small Amsterdam apartment, no outside space, so we're okay. But some people are cooped up with bigger families and pets, etc. They're having a harder time, I guess. So the hoarding has now become more an online business thing, so it's hard to order your groceries. But I think we're going to be good for, a while, and there's so much stuff already in the house. Usually I keep us, prepared and well stocked, so I'm not worried. But yeah, I'm wondering where that's going to go. I hope the grocery stores can come to some kind of agreement, and people who are out of a job can go work there, because we need much more hands at certain places and less at others. I'm quite worried about the situation in the USA because of how Trump acted and said it was a hoax, and he's not taking responsibility. Well, he's clearly not, and everyone there is paying the price for it. So many people out of a job all of a sudden, out of a healthcare system, a healthcare support, and yeah, if you think about how that's gonna go, that's insane. They don't have the same system here that you can't just instantly be fired. They're a little bit further down the capitalistic system, and that's scary to me. I'm fearing a lot of people are gonna have trouble with that, and I'm not sure what that's gonna do for them, for their health, and of course also for the world economy, because of course the USA is a big part of the world economy. So that's uncertainty, and the economy here is now, it's hard to predict, but they're trying to predict it's going to go down by 7.7%, so even more than our last economic crash, I guess you'd call that. I'm thinking it's going to be much more, but I don't know, which doesn't help. And I'm not an economist, so please don't listen to me. I'm just thinking if everyone keeps spending, of course it's going to be less because there's no events and you can't really go to things, but just if we keep spending, I think it will be okay. And I think we need to go towards a more durable economy. So I'm thinking maybe we can use this crash as sort of a reset and have like the basic income for everyone so that you don't have crashes as insane as this, because the whole world is on its ass basically, and everyone's getting in trouble for it, and I don't think people deserve that. And we all also want culture and fun things to do, and of course those are the first to go, and maybe even aid to the poor and animals and people who are homeless. That's all the stuff that now we are not doing anymore, I think, in a lot of cases, and should still be done. And the people who are in the systems, like I am partially, are getting into bad weather, but we still want to enjoy all of that. So I think we could use this as a good reset. That would be great. And yeah, let's hope it brings us back closer together. We get a new fresh start and we make the most of it. I'll show you a little bit of how I live at quite a busy crossing, and usually it's much busier. I think also because of Friday it's a little busier than normal in these times, but you see the trains are still going. There's 2 there and a car every now and then, but you do see that people keep their distance. There's some people working over there. That's kind of a conference center and a bar, but of course it's closed with events. That's also the last place I went to an event at about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, things are happening, changing, a new normal. And let's all together stay positive and stay connected. And you, stay healthy, stay happy, and take care of each other. Bye-bye, sweethearts.